One of the most incredible nights of my life was when Jonesy and I were lucky enough to MC Rock for Doc. This is where, a night where we raised money for Doc when Doc wasn't well. But what was amazing about the night, Doc turned up in a top hat and tails and looked like the ringmaster he had always been. But the calibre of performers that night, Peter Garrett came and sang. Of course, Jimmy Barnes, everyone you can possibly imagine was there, Angry Anderson, because everyone loves Doc Neeson. And I'm so glad that Doc was well enough to feel the love and the respect on that night. That happened when he was well enough to have it all in his lap that night. And he'll be so missed. He was so loved, and I'm glad we had a chance to tell him.
I first met Doc in 1996 when I had to do an interview with the band, and that would start a long-lasting relationship, although it took about 5 or 6 interviews after that for him to remember my name. But we became mates during time, and he used to ring me at all hours, you know, Jonesy, I've got this idea, what do you think about this? We should do this. His proposal was Doctober, where he goes around to a listener's house and performs in the backyard, which was great, although the police were threatened to be called. But Doc was just great, you know, as far as, in so much as when I was young, I never imagined I would actually meet him and become friends with him. And now that he's gone, and it was a long struggle towards the end there with the brain tumours, and it was a long battle, and he was under no illusions of what lay ahead of him, but he just always had a great sense of humour. And when I came off of a motorbike, he was actually concerned about that, and he said, oh, I'll give you some tips, you know, because I had a big crash in Papua New Guinea many years ago. But you know, the things I'll take away from Doc is just how humble he was. I remember Shannon Knoll of Australian Idol saying, he was at the airport one time and Doc was there, and Doc, he goes over to Doc and he says, oh Doc, can I get, you know, a big fan, blah, 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 and this young girl says, oh my God, it's Shannon Knoll, you know, can I get a picture with you? And hands her camera phone to Doc Neeson, can you take this picture? And Shannon's outraged, he goes, do you have any idea who this is? And the girl goes, no, I have no idea. And Doc didn't care, you know, it wasn't precious in any way. He got the camera phone and took the picture, and that's what's great about him. You know, we are poorer that we've lost him, but we are richer for knowing him. So when I ride home today, I'm going to be putting on Angel's first album. I'm going to be selecting track 2, because Doc used to ring me from time to time and he'd always say these words, and it was always just great.
It doesn't matter who you are, we're all trying to get on. Everyone in his own way from the day that we are born. Same goes for that ballroom queen that I heard about, who gets the best of the clientele and lets them make
Rest in peace, mate.